My name is King Mo, and you're watching AMBY.
Hey everyone, it's Alicia from AMBY, and I would like to welcome you to my interview with King Mo. Hello.
Dave, thanks for having me on the show.
Thank you so much for joining me. How are you?
I'm pretty good, just adjusting to this cold weather.
Right? Is it a bit of a shock to you?
Yeah, coming from Florida, it's like 80 degrees where I'm at. Y'all use Celsius, we use Fahrenheit.
So it's a total 180 right now.
Man, it's freezing up here.
Well, it's a super exciting night because we are here at Impact Bound for Glory. Well, you will soon step into the ring with Bobby Lashley. So how are you feeling about what's to go down? You ready to kick some ass?
Yeah, me and Bobby, we're tagging up. We're going to handle business, take care of Moose, a.k.a. Bullwinkle, and Stephan Bonner. We're finna smash
Ooh,
it.
Stephan Bonner. Okay,
yeah.
It's gone that far, right?
It's gone that far. They're disrespectful. I see the
course.
social media, like they're always tagging me on stuff, lame stuff. To me,
There's, of course, the invasion, which was not cool at all.
you know what? They asked for it, though. You know what I'm saying? They asked for it. You know what I'm saying? They allowed us to come step foot, you know what I'm saying, in the venue, so what do you expect to happen?
Okay. Well, something I know that Stephan Bonner said was that you actually have, and these are not my words, but he says that you have a big mouth, but he admires and respects you, but he's ready to kick your ass. Was there anything in specific you would like to say to him before going into that ring tonight?
Only thing he'll be doing is kicking himself in the ass for trying to step to me.
Okay.
Because he will take a loss, he will be embarrassed, he'll be manhandled, and he'll be shamed
Okay.
in front of the whole world. So if I was him, if you talk to him again, let him know he should just pull out.
Okay.
Don't show up.
I'll be sure to deliver the message.
Deliver that message to him.
Well, when I interviewed Bobby Lashley, he was in this real rough point where he was trying to decide whether he should pick wrestling or MMA.
Well, honestly, I think you should do both. That's
Yeah.
me. But if Dan Lambert or anybody asked, Mo said, come to MMA.
Okay.
But look, he gets paid to do MMA. He's great at MMA. He gets paid to wrestle. He's great at wrestling.
And he clearly can do both at the same time. He has been doing it.
Do both at the same time, collect 2 checks and not more, if not more. You know, I think he should go ahead and do both. But he should cut back on the wrestling part and focus more on MMA, in my opinion.
Okay. And for you, MMA's always been the calling, hasn't it, over wrestling since the beginning?
Well, I like wrestling better, actually, but MMA is what pays the bills, so I'm gonna stick with what pays the bills. I love
Okay.
wrestling, I love pro wrestling, but MMA is what pays the bills, and that's what I'm gonna stick to.
Well, you've said that you are willing to fight anybody as long as there's a big fat check at the end of it. But is there an ultimate fight for you, or is it really just straight come down to the money?
Okay, it comes down to the money. The ultimate fight for me would be the easiest fight I can get that'll bring me $1 million. So if I can fight a quadriplegic, I'm gonna whoop his ass. Pay me $1 million, I'm punishing the quadriplegic. Why not? Everyone says they want to fight the toughest people. Yeah, they say that, but it's not true. They want to get easy fights for big money. Everybody, that's the dream. If you can do something easy and get paid for it, why not do it?
King Mo telling it how it is.
Yep, that's the only way.
Well,
Keep it real.
Speaking to keeping it real, I have a quote here from you that I loved. It said, "The moment you stop having fun, that's when everything gets hard." So years into this profession, how do you keep having fun with it? 'Cause I'd love to be doing this down the road, still having fun.
Well, to have fun, you have to be winning. And to keep winning, you have to keep evolving your style and adding to your style and keep learning. So the moment you have a closed mind, you're going to start losing. You will take losses, possibly a few decision losses, KO, submission losses. But if you're still using your brain and evolving as a fighter and as a person, that won't happen to you.
Okay, so that's how you keep having fun. That's the key to it.
Yeah. Keep having fun by winning and evolving as a fighter.
Well, I know that you are a big lover of reality TV shows. So, what comes to mind? What are some that you've been really digging lately?
I love all the love and hip hops. I love Big Brother, Survivor, Chopped, Top Chef. Yeah, I'm a reality TV connoisseur.
If you could be on one reality TV show, which one would you love to be?
Gotta show some love to my boy King Mo, man.
Hello, Conan.
I wanna show you love, number one. Number two, good luck in the match today, man. You got a lot of personality. I know you love the business.
Yeah.
Do your shit, man.
Yeah, I'm going to, man. You know how we get down, man. Already.
Boy.
That must feel pretty good, so.
Yeah, that's my dog, man.
Thank you.
Ollie!
Oh, okay.
That's my dog.
They
you know what I'm
taught you a
saying?
thing or two.
Yeah, man. Look, Conan's my dog, man. I used to watch him WCW. Of
course.
I'm from the South. NWA, WCW, Mid-South Wrestling. That's my thing. That's what I messed with growing up. WWE, not as much, but the other ones, because just more of a Southern thing. That's what I like.
Aside from Conan sticking out to you as somebody that you loved, who else were some of those people where you were watching them on TV and you're like, you know what, I would really love to try those?
Man, who? Like, I liked Sting, Masahiro Chono, Great Muda. You know, I loved, of course, Harlem Heat. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, loved me some. Who else is out there? El Gigante. You know, he's a throwback. I loved the Varsity Club.
Okay.
You know, the Steiner Brothers. All that. You know what I mean? The old school.
I love how many you named there. It's quite the list.
I can keep on naming.
Yeah?
You know what I'm saying? I can keep on
We got all
naming.
day.
All day.
So going back to the reality TV shows, if you could be a part of one, whether the food ones you mentioned, kind of the Big Brother type thing, which one would you like to compete in?
Compete, I would be a judge in Iron Chef.
Oh, a judge. Okay.
Yeah, judge.
Your palate's up there, eh?
Yeah. That, or I wouldn't mind like being Love and Hip Hop.
Okay.
Love and Hip Hop, or I wouldn't mind being a Big Brother because I think I could win. Survivor, not so much. Naked and Afraid, hell no. I watched that. Hey, there's a show in Canada back in the day, not back in the day, a few years ago called Man Tracker.
Yes, I used to watch that.
That's my show. If you took Man Tracker, if you're watching this, we need to link up.
Okay.
Because, you know, I think I can outrun you. Give me 2 days, I'm
Really?
gone.
Ooh, what a challenge. Okay.
Yeah, I need somebody that knows the wilderness, though, because I'm not about the wilderness. But if I can find a good woodsman, we ain't getting caught.
Do you think you'd last a few hours on Naked and Afraid, or you just wouldn't even get down to the point where you're just stripped? You're like, nope, not happening.
After I've seen people get ate by mosquitoes, cold, no water, no food, starving. Nah, I do my hunt at the grocery store. I get my water from Avion and Dasani. You know what I'm saying? I get my food, you know, obviously from restaurants, and I got a nice bed. I'm pampered. I don't like the wilderness. No.
How about camping at all?
Never been, never will.
Okay.
No.
Well, something exciting aside from Bound for Glory tonight is that you have a brand new podcast that you're doing called The King and I. So what's it been like kind of getting into the swing of things? Because you've had a couple of episodes out now.
Yeah, you know, I got two podcasts. One with my boy Brian Campbell, and the other one, you know what I'm saying, with my boy Justin. I enjoy it because we talk about, you know, we pretty much talk about pro wrestling and MMA and boxing. And the other one with Justin is just pure boxing. I think it's The King and I, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, we having fun, man, handling business and just getting paid, you know what I'm saying? That's what life's about.
That's what it all comes down to.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things about podcasts are the guests that people have on. So who would that dream guest for you be? Who would you love to pick the brain of? Doesn't have to be MMA. It could be wrestling, celebrity, musician.
Man, that's a good question. I don't know. I don't really know. Let me think about this.
I'll give you a second.
Okay. Definitely, I'd like to meet pro wrestlers, the One Man Gang. Because I loved him. And when he turned from the One Man Gang to Akeem, loved that gimmick. And I met Slick. I met them at a wrestling convention.
Okay.
And I had, you know, give him a hug. And then beautiful Bobby Eaton. If I can meet him too, I met him before. I can sit down and talk to him because the Midnight Express was one of my favorite tag teams. And then Jim Cornette, of course, I met him. He owes me a tennis racket. Mm-hmm. But I just like talking to people that changed my life when I was younger. Pro wrestling, just watching it changed my life in a sense.
I love hearing that so much. I want to talk music with you as well.
Okay, we can talk. I love talking
Let's
music.
talk.
Yeah,
all right,
okay.
awesome. I was wondering, with all of the traveling that you do, is there any time for you to catch concerts? Is that something you work in?
You know what? I don't like, you know, because the music I listen to, like a lot of the guys, like they ain't on that level to do concerts.
Okay.
They're more local, and you know, and at the local scene, a lot of them boys are still hood and gangster, and they want to do hood and gangster things at the club. So I rather listen to my iPod to avoid the violence.
Okay. Who are some of those people? Is there anyone that you would like to kind of suggest to your fans to check out? Or
There's a rapper named Mouse in the Track. He's not gangster. A lot of his message is pretty inspirational in a sense. His music is about just normal life and just having a good time and being smart, making right decisions.
Okay.
He's not a Christian rapper because, you know, like, nothing against Christianity, but Christian rap is just horrible. It's horrible, but the thing is, like, Mouse in the Track, you know, for those guys that don't want anything like rated R, hit him up, listen to his music, it's good.
You mentioned how Christian rap is horrible. That's his quote right there. So is there any other genre of music that you just won't touch? Anything you stay away from?
Techno, anything that sounds techno, like
Okay.
rock and roll, country music, and like pop music. I don't mess with that.
So pretty much you'll mainly dabble into hip hop and rap.
And hip hop, rap, R&B. That's about it.
Okay.
It's Mary J. Blige. I listen to Mary J. Blige all day.
Okay, so some soul in there too.
Yeah. Soul and R&B. I love. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's wrap things up. Is there anything you would like to leave with your fans who will be viewing? Just any parting words?
Look, you know what? When y'all see me and Bobby step in that cage, cheer loud. When y'all see Bullwinkle and Stephanie, boo they ass. Boo they ass loud as possible.
I want to say thank you so much for joining me tonight, and you probably won't need it, but best of luck.
You need to no, not us.
Okay.
We good.
If I see him around, I'll be sure to.
I appreciate it.
And remember to everyone viewing, you can visit us at musicblogger.com for all exclusive interviews, features, videos, and so much more. See ya.